Hi, my good people. You know, I'm going to try and start every segment with a smile. Welcome to episode 2, Epi 2. So, if you saw the last episode, you saw I gave a rest in peace shout out to baby girl Jaslyn Adams. And I just left it at that. I didn't report on anything. I just said rest in peace because I wanted to get more information, more into this story. So, baby girl, say her name, Jaslyn Adams, 7 years old, shot 6 times. 6 in Chicago. With her father now. She was with her dad. We say, oh, the daddies ain't present. The daddies ain't. She was with her father. Doing what kids love to do. Get a kid's meal. They reporting on the news, oh, they're saying that they didn't follow a street code. The street code went out in the 90s, the early 90s. The street code was gone. There was no such thing as shooting when there's children around, grandmothers, mothers. You aimed for your target. At least the gangsters back then knew that much. She's at McDonald's with her father. The people we say never have their children. She's finally with her dad, and she's killed at McDonald's getting a kid's meal, shot 6 times. I saw the video and they pulled baby girl out of the car. Her lifeless body. See, when you kill someone, you're angry with them. You want to take them out. They don't feel it after they're dead. It's the families who suffer in the long run. It's the mothers and the grandmothers and the sisters and the cousins and the aunties and the uncles. Those who are left. That's who you're hurting. The person that you're trying to kill, they're dead. They don't feel it anymore. So you're really defeating a purpose. Y'all need to put them damn guns down and pick up a book. We can't even take our children to McDonald's. We have a 6-year-old who was shot in Philadelphia, who was with his dad. 6-year-old boy, shot in Philadelphia, who was with his dad, who was murdered in front of the 6-year-old. Do you know the trauma that y'all putting on us every day? How are we supposed to live and uprise and be a people if we're being condemned and shut down, killed down by our own people? You know, I love us. I love us. And I want us to grow and build and be a better people. But the bullshit has to stop. We killing our kids. Our babies can't even go to McDonald's and get a Happy Meal. You mean to tell me I have to watch my back now just to take my baby to go play at a playground in the park? You mean to tell me, since you guys want to be gangsters all the time, the mothers really have to keep the kids away from you? Now we really have to say, no, you can't go with daddy. No, because daddy's a gangster. Mommy's gangster too. So there's a possibility that you can go out with mommy or daddy or uncle or whoever and not return home. Now, how sad is that? My good people, we have to wake up and realize this demon, this demonic spirit that's among us right now is very wicked. Very, very wicked. I want to pray for those families, those babies all across the world. We only get to report on the very bare minimum. But I'm pretty sure there's parents hurting as we speak because their child can't go outside and play without being kidnapped. Some sick man kidnapped a baby girl kill her, dump her in a big field with his girlfriend helping him. The world is so sick. We are so sick as a people. We're not getting help. Our neighbors we're not helping our neighbors, and our neighbors aren't helping us. But it's time to stop that. It's time to rise up as a people. Our babies are dying at McDonald's. Say her name, Jaslyn Adams. Jaslyn Adams. 7 years old, shot and killed. Chicago, y'all wicked. New York is wicked. Philly's wicked. Baltimore's wicked. Virginia's wicked. Miami's wicked. Atlanta's wicked. North Carolina's wicked. You can't just put it on one state, one city, one group of people, because as a people, we are really showing our asses and we are really looking crazy. We have to save ourselves. We have to save our babies. We have to stop worrying about what the next man doing, and we have to start doing us. We have to start doing better. It's up to us now. You know, we got to save our babies. We have to save our babies. 7 years old. Can you imagine being a kid and you so excited because you're with daddy? You know how often, unoften, non-often, I don't know the political correct phrase for it, but kids don't get to be with their daddies like that. This new world order we living in, we're going to change that too. Because we're going to get daddy up out the game. So it will be safe for his child to be with him in a McDonald's drive-thru. Can you imagine being a child? And the only thing you want to do is just go hang out with dad at a McDonald's and go get yourself a Happy Meal. And you're thinking, oh, today's going to be a great day with my dad. Today is going to be amazing. For some hood rats. And let the news tell it, oh, the windows were tinted, so they didn't know there was a baby inside. If you're not riding by shooting at someone, you don't need to know there's a baby inside. There's a grandmother inside. There's a mother inside. There's a family inside.